more and more and more updates and development and partnerships that we are not seeing at this time in the price reflected for Chronos. Just recently, Bitcoin dropping a little bit closer to 29,000. It's all right. It is what it is. We cannot do much about that. But Chronos fam, in the last 48 hours, we're receiving some very good breaking news when it comes to new collaborations. One for Chronos Accelerator and two for the Chronos ecosystem games. And we got more help for the entire cohort of the Accelerator program, which, by the way, at the end of July, there's the demo day, and we'll see who wins. We'll see who actually gets some of the rewards, and I'll be there watching live, and I'll tell you everything you need to know, of course. And in my opinion, fam, I this is exactly what I like to see. And I know one day it'll all pay off money wise, but until then, you better understand what DCA means, right? Because you don't want to be in the green and start buying. That's what rookies do. That's what millions of new people are going to do once the bull market comes. Do not make that mistake, because right now it's the time. Let me tell you, everybody, go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. It's just working so much, Chronos. I'm really, really excited. We have 3. This was on July the 4th. We're partnering with Chronos Chain to launch our game on top of their L1 blockchain. So we get one more big game coming up, which is good. We have thrilled to announce our partnership with Protocol Labs, right? They're going to be able to give all the tools necessary for our current cohort teams to work with whatever they want with Web3 and different, styles and options tools. I mean, it's just awesome. Exactly kind of like what we're hearing from AWS and Google Cloud. Just more help, more help. This is something really awesome for the developers and the engineers. And we have exciting news. Bounce Finance, supports Chronos Chain as the first blockchain that interoperates with Ethereum and Cosmos ecosystems. So more utility, more value. You probably don't see it because you're not so engaged, but it will pay off. I believe it. It will pay off later on once you're trying to build, once you're trying to create a community, and you find that from Bounce, you can go to Chronos, from Chronos, you can go to Bounce, and it all makes sense. Let me show you here right now in the price of Bitcoin, the price of Chronos still at 5 cents. So nothing really has changed. And I know it is what happens, but let me go ahead and start on this one, guys. I'm pretty excited. Now, impressive tech architecture, crypto.com user base, and fast, low gas transactions. Obviously, that's one of the reasons that we like to select Chronos and crypto.com, because if crypto.com, it's a place, it's a platform, it's a company that obviously puts security legislation and all of the regulation and oversight first. I think it's fair to say that the blockchain underneath, right, Chronos, the major partner they have, it's gonna pay off everything and all the ecosystem, all the millions of dollars. At some point, it was billions of dollars, but it has come down so much because people have sold. It will come to a point when, in our next altcoin season, when Web3 finally wakes up, when NFTs once again finally wake up, you're gonna see an increase in demand, and people are gonna make a lot more money. Who are gonna be the people who are gonna make the most money? You and me, because we are surviving this bear market. But it's only for the people who really, really have it, who are not here just hating the company, hating everything because it's not meeting their own expectations. By the way, Chronos also has a ecosystem spotlight, and it's one of our favorites, Tectonic. Yes, sir, and yes, everyone. It is. I'm down bad on Tectonic. Should I never? Well, obviously, right? Everyone is down if you bought at the very beginning. But hey, it's not over. It's not over. We have this partnership, Protocol Labs, right? Which it comes into a great time, and I and I have it right here. Chronos Labs partners with Protocol Labs on Chronos Accelerator program. So it will provide startups within the accelerator with the resources needed to develop more applications, right? just what it is. As you probably know, and I've been talking with Charlotte, she's awesome, you know. The idea, the focus of priority verticals, DeFi, GameFi, SocialFi, and infrastructure caters to early stage Web3 teams building at the intersections AI and blockchain. You know, the program's second cohort comprised of 8 successful startups. Not only received upfront seeding of funding of $30,000, but also have the opportunity to secure additional funding up to $300,000 from the CRONOS Labs and its team partners. Whoever is ready to build in Web3 and partner and join the ecosystem, the accelerator with CRONOS, they will have a lot of help. And that's what they're looking for. And I've talked to some of them. We talked about it, right? Last time we talked about CRONOS. So it comes to a point which pivots to my previous video. We are in good hands, right? Obviously, let me tell you something. We know that when we come to Web3, it is not guaranteed that we're going to make money. It is not guaranteed that you're going to keep your money, that your money is going to be safe. Why do I say that? Because it's risky. You are going to the next under layer of crypto blockchain, which is Web3. You come to the, if you don't know what you're doing, you might get lost and lose a lot of in fees or so. That was my experience of DeFi at the very beginning of 2022 when I decided to jump into yield farming. But I've picked CRONOS because not only of the cheap fees, but the relationship with crypto.com. And so far, all the money I put out for CRONOS and my investments in DeFi, it's still there, hasn't gone out. Some of the tokens that I hold are still there. Some of them are extremely down in price, but they're still there, right? So it's been a rocky journey with some projects, but the ones that are still building are still here with me for 2+ years. And I love that, guys. So just giving you some tips, and it's not going to be easy, right? They're showing us what is possible, but most people are going to only acknowledge the effort once everything is ballooning to the sky because it's making money for them. Also, we have Bounce Finance integrates with CRONOS, transforming on-chain auctions with enhanced benefits. Look at this. So this was something posted today as well. So Bounce Finance is excited to announce integration with CRONOS. It's something that they're looking for, a good blockchain where they can go to Ethereum and Cosmos. CRONOS is the number one, right? According to DeFi. DeFi Llama, you come to DeFi Llama here, then you come to Chains, and then you do Cosmos, and CRONOS is the number one, and it has a good, space gap from Kava and Osmosis. So when they're looking into the Cosmos technology, CRONOS is a no-brainer. And that is one of the reasons that we do this. It will eventually pay off. I know it's a time of, trying not to spend too much or maybe be cautious and do meme coins. That's what a lot of people do. But if you're buying the good projects, you just have to be patient and don't put all your eggs in one basket, remember. Thank you for watching, everybody. 3 new partnerships in the last 48 hours. It's a good day in crypto, and let's continue learning. CRONOS is here to stay. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.